Hello Barhaves, and welcome to another fine We Hit Bards Let's Play. I'm Ben, and this is more Pokemon LeafGreen Nuzlocke with a Randomizer. Last time, we managed to make it to Seafoam. We went on the wrong entrance. I didn't actually realize that we went in the wrong entrance, and I had to come here. So here I am, and getting ready to go in and catch whatever Pokemon is in there. Because it's normally Articuno. But I don't know who it's going to be this time. I think it's going to be a Legendary still, because I think I expected when I set up the randomizer that Legendaries are still in the place of Legendaries. So all the Legendary birds will have different Legendary Pokemon in those areas. And I'm trying to think if there's any other Legendary, like stationary Legendary. I think just the 3 Legendary birds and then Mewtwo, who we're not going to see, because the cave for Mewtwo only unlocks after you beat the Elite Four. And once I beat the Elite Four, if I beat the Elite Four, I still don't know if that's going to fucking happen. But if I beat the Elite Four, then once I do, that's going to be the end of the run. I'm not going to go and do any post-game stuff. It's going to end. So, first off, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and fight this bitch. Because I haven't had a chance to do that yet. She's only got a Meowth, looks like, so it should be quite easy. So, nice easy fight, a little bit of extra experience with Gyarados. Let me move my chair up here closer so I can recline a bit. Still trying to get set up in the new studio and everything. All this stuff's in place, it's just, trying to get everything comfortable now. Been experimenting with a couple different chairs. Got one now that's kind of a computer chair, except it's not rolly and it reclines. So it's, vastly better than a normal computer chair. Anyway, yes. So I can't actually remember which levels of this place I caught Pokemon in last time, so rather than go back and re-watch the video, I'm only going to catch the one Legendary, and then the next area I go to, I'm going to go ahead and go back to catching things again. Because I think the next area I'm going to, there's only going to be one area where I can catch stuff anyway. Oh, Butterfree blew me away. Fine. Magnet. I need to remember how this fucking area is set up. I also need to hope there's no fucking Wobbuffets, because if there's one thing I've learned from experience, it's that Wobbuffets fucking suck. Will Thrash kill this thing in one hit? Yeah, okay. So do Thrash from here on out. Alright. Zapdos is leveled up, and then... Wait a second. Strength? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, do none of my Pokemon know Strength? Oh, damn it. You know what? I'm not even going to bother going back and teaching a Pokemon Strength. I'm just going to teach one of these guys. Because I have a Pokemon that knows Strength already, but he's back in my frickin' thing. So, I guess I'm going to have to teach someone else Strength. Oh, Grovyle can learn it. I really only need Grovyle for a couple plant-type moves anyway, and I might not even end the game with him, but... Yes, Strength. So... Strength has a power of 80, and an accuracy of 100. Fury... Well, it is nice to have a Bug-type. I don't really use Bug for anything. Like, Bug's only really useful for, like, Psychic-type, but I have Dark for that, so... Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. What else does he know? He knows a Leaf-type, I think. Or Grass-type. Leaf Blade. I can't remember what that does. Oh, high critical hit ratio. That is kind of nasty now, because that means if I want to learn Razor Leaf, which I kind of do... I assume this guy learns Razor Leaf. Pretty much every plant-type does. Because Gen 1, it was the only Grass-type move that did any good against anything. I mean, Vine Whip was okay, but you only had 10 uses of it. And that made it kind of useless. Yeah, we'll use Strength. Why not? And then we'll fall down the hole after it, and we'll push the boulder again. Yes, Cyndaquil. I think I caught one of those, actually, already. Not that I plan to use it. Even if Charizard does die, I think I already said I'm going to use Torchic as my backup. Uh-oh. Fell in the thing. Yeah, that's another thing in it. Wait a second. I haven't been in this water before. This technically counts as a new area. Tentacool. Do I really want to catch a Tentacool? Well, doesn't matter whether I do or don't now because it is dead. Danger Fast Current. Actually, I think... Yeah, because there's the art where Articuno is supposed to be. Charmeleon. Oh, damn it, I didn't want to use Thrash. I wanted to use Surf. Not that it mattered much. Yep, so we're going to go ahead. Kangaskhan, Thrash in as well. No big deal. Yep. Bidactyl. Oh man, jeez, that's... Okay, just use Thrash as the default thing. I might have to just stick to that. Like, that seems to one-shot pretty much anything I come across, so that's gonna be... Alright, now... I think this is the one we want to put stuff into. Ah, Absol, a dark Pokemon. Wouldn't have minded catching one of those, but never mind then. Hang on, before I do this, because I think we have to put this out of the way, otherwise we won't be able to get this one in the proper hole. Ooh, a Larvitar. I already have one though, so I actually have a Pupitar. But should I even catch a Larvitar, or was it a Pupitar when I caught it? I think it was a Pupitar when I caught it. Okay, Lanoon. Fucking hell, this is dragging on and on and on. Okay. Well, Gyarados leveled up, so at least that's nice. Zapdos, how does Zapdos look at these? Oh, he's still in his 20s. He's getting up there, though. He's almost fairly close to catching a new level, or gaining a new level. Which reminds me, I'm going to have to do some level grinding in lower tier areas just so I can get Zapdos back up. Because I am not finishing the game with... I'm not going to be able to finish the game with a low-level Zapdos. And I want him up... In fact, once I'm done with the next gym fight that I need to do, which would be Giovanni, there's going to be at least one part, maybe two, of just nothing but level grinding and me bullshitting. And I apologize for that, but I am going to need to get my people up. There we go. So now, I can go ahead and go up and catch this Articuno. Or whatever the hell it is. But before I do that, I'm going to make sure all my fucking Pokemon are exactly at the amount of HP. Like, at maximum frickin' HP. Even ones that I'm probably not going to use. So. Depending on what legendary it is, I also have a Master Ball I might consider using. So. Let's go ahead and see what legendary this is. Yo! Whoa! Groudon! Ooh. I might have a Groudon. I don't think this is going to one-shot him. We can try, I suppose. Oh, wow. That didn't even do much damage to him at all. Okay, luckily he's not actually attacking me. I'm going to try and catch him now, because I have... Yes, I have quite a few Ultra Balls. I can't remember... Higher Poke... I could use a Master Ball. I'm not going to waste it right now, though, because you only get one of those unless you're cheating, and then you get more. Oh! Ew. Surf him again. Oh, damn it! Surf him. Fuck you! How many surf uses do I have? Who? That is not good. How much does Twister do to him? Not much at all. Ooh, this is... Owie! I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna swap out another... Who's really strong against that? Alakazam, maybe? Ooh. Well, he's a fire type and he has other moves, so I'm gonna throw him out. Yeah, something didn't affect him. With Slash. Ah! That doesn't do hardly anything. As long as he doesn't go back to sleep again. No! Son of a bitch! Well, that means all this was completely fucking pointless. Well fucking done me. Ah, that sucks so hard! I don't even know what else is in here. I don't want to do this anymore. Fuck you. Next time I'm just gonna spam fucking Ultra Balls on the next thing I'm going after. Who needs to gain levels? I'm gonna throw him out. Fuck it. I don't think anything in here can really actually do this. I haven't run into a Wobbuffet yet. Not necessarily saying that I'm not going to, but it seems unlikely at this point. Big Pearl. Ah, fuck you. Thrash. Fighting type! I'm gonna run. Because I think fighting type can actually hurt him really bad. I'm just gonna run from a lot of these. Oh, look. A thing. And we fall on here. Oh, but they expect down here, so that was literally pointless. Yep. All this hard work for nothing. Didn't get a single freaking Pokemon out of here. Unless I did last part, I honestly cannot remember. Now I don't even know how the fuck I'm supposed to get out of here. Oh, shit, dicks. Oh. There we go. I'm gonna use a super potion, because again, I don't want to risk losing him on top of everything else. That would make this whole trip not only pointless, but actually really, really tragic. Because I think I mentioned it before, Pupitar is another one I desperately need to get leveled. Because I want a Tyranitar, and that's going to take... Level 55 is when he becomes Tyranitar. I have no idea how long it's going to take me to get to that. Ooh, a Raichu! Oh, that's perfect! Raichu can't even do anything to me. What's Stardust? Like Ziggy Stardust? Oh, sold at a high price. Oh, that'll be useful. Sand Tomb. I don't even know what that is or what it does. Wow, there's loads of this place that I haven't discovered yet. Well, I say I haven't discovered. I say I've forgotten about because it's been so freaking long. I think I'm now back up to the top. Hang on. There's something else we can do, I think. Because that was how you get to Articuno, slash person that I actually got to, Groudon. I'm curious what happens if you... Oh. That just takes us back here. So that's apparently just another way to get out, to get back if you wanted to do that, which I don't particularly want to do. So that was really depressing. Yeah, now I'm back out here by Cinnabar, which... Is Cinnabar even where I want to be? I don't think it is. Yeah, not gonna bother fighting any of these guys, because I've already done it. Damn it. No straight line. Alright, rest of Pokemon Center, rest of Pokemon Center, rest of Pokemon Center. Yep, I'm gonna move him back out. Part of me actually does want to do that with Grovyle as well, but Grovyle's still a bit under-leveled for what I'm gonna be doing. Okay, so... That'll be the best way to get where I need to go. I mean, I could just fly there, but that would require me to take more Pokemon out, and I ain't got time for that. So instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to go all the way back through bits of the game to get to a good place that I need to get to. Also, does any of my Pokemon know Cut? Because that's going to come come into play here really quickly. You know, if I'm going to be doing this as well, I might as well switch in Groudon now that I think about it. Because honestly, we're back in lower level areas, so if I'm going to be doing anything... This is where I'm going to have to find out, like... Damn it. Alright, fuck how I said I wasn't going to put anyone away. I'm going to actually do that now. I'm going to deposit Grovyle just temporarily in box 1. And then I'm going to withdraw. Where is he at? Where's my fly guy? Was it Aerodactyl? Nope. Oh! I did catch a Larvitar last time, apparently. And I have a few other things I didn't even think about. So yes, if my Pupitar dies, I have another Larvitar, though that would be a fucking nightmare to try. Ha! Here's my fly guy. Latias. I do remember that. Sorry, I do these recording bits in chunks, so like I'll record like 2 or 3 episodes in 1 week, and then I just won't record for a while, and then I go back and it's like, what did I do last time? Did I actually get any of these things accomplished? Like, what Pokemon do I have in reserve? So I might have to go back through and rewatch like earlier bits of the series to kind of get a better idea, just to refresh my memory. So, anyway, now that I've got Latias out, I can go ahead and fly to Route 10. Yes, Route 10. Back to Rock Tunnel. The aptly named Rock Tunnel. We're not actually going to be going to Rock Tunnel right now. Instead, we're going to go ahead. We're going to redeposit Latias because we really won't need him this time. So I'm in box 2. No. Withdraw. Where is he at? Grovyle. Withdraw Grovyle. Alright. So who's now out in front? Alakazam. Let's put Gyarados. No, put him back out. He really has such low HP. I don't like it. So, the reason we came back here, because there is one place I haven't visited. You've probably figured it out by now. And that's the power plant. Which means, also, this counts as a different area, so I can totally allow to catch a Pokemon here. Like so, in this water. If I can. Dugtrio! Well, I can catch it. The question is, will I be able to? Nope. Oh, well. Alright, so let's fight this guy here before I go into the power plant. What the fuck? Jirachi? Oh, well. He seems to be fairly weak, and he's using normal-type moves, so... Hey! 1,000 experience. Sand Slash. Yeah, I'll put Gyarados back out. That seems good. Alright, now we just have to cross our fingers and hope that there's no Wobbuffets in here. If there are, I'm going to start crying. Actually, just on that note, put the Seedra Mine in. Oh, I do get to catch a Pokemon here. That's another thing I can do. Cleffa! Well, you know, better than nothing, I suppose. What's my weakest move? Twister seems to be relatively weak, even though it's Dragon. Probably shouldn't be. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wake up, Gyarados! There we go. I'm actually going to use just a basic Pokeball. Because this thing's fairly weak, and I'm in the red with it. Hey, there we go. So I have a Cleffa, not like I'm ever going to use it, but, you know, there it is. I'm not even going to bother fighting most of these, because this is just like fucking... Ooh, Rep Dash. This would have been way more useful than Cleffa. Parasect, let's just use Thrash. Ah, god damn it. For fuck's sake! Okay, let's bag it up. Paralyze Heal. I think it's up near the top. Yeah, I have plenty of these, so I'm not terribly worried about using them. Parasect again. I'm actually not even going to bother fighting him. Good news is it doesn't appear there's a Wobbuffet anywhere in here, so that's nice. Oh, right! These are meant to be Voltorbs, and they're not. That wasn't actually a Pokeball item. That was a miniature Voltorb that turned out to be not a miniature Voltorb. Because everything got randomized. Which is good news, but that means I basically, now that I think about it, I should have seen pretty much every Pokemon in here, because we've seen Cleffa, Parasect, Slakoth, and Rapidash. Plus you have all the little other Pokemon lying around. Cleffa, Slakoth, Rapidash. Parasect, Rapidash. And there's only 4 Pokemon in here? Magnemite, Magneton, Voltorb, and Pikachu? There might be Electrodes. I don't know. I think in one version there's Electrodes, and the other versions there's Magnetons. Not that it matters in this case, I'm not going to see either of those, but it does mean that I've seen all the different types of Pokemon that could possibly throw at me. Because as I mentioned in the very, very first part, and I think a couple times since, I screwed up the randomizer. Instead of going completely random, it was, you know, random by Pokemon. So it just went, it went 1-for-1, or what they call 1-for-1 mapping, which means that all the Pokemon in an area got replaced by an individual. All the Pokemon at varying levels, no matter what level they were, got replaced by another Pokemon of those same levels. As opposed to every Pokemon of a different level is considered to be a different Pokemon. Yep. Now, we're going to see what Legendaries up here. Because I have quite a few of them so far. And again, normally this would be a Zapdos, which I'd be more than excited to catch. But A, I have a Zapdos already, albeit much lower level. And B, it's a Zapdos normally, so it's almost certainly not going to be a Zapdos this time. Things in here do seem to be kind of low level. Like, I don't remember everything in here. I remember everything in here being a bit. Oh, cock. Let's swap out. None of these guys are really that powerful, so I'm actually going to swap in Grovyle, I think. Grovyle should be able to go ahead and do... I wonder what strength does to this guy. Oh crap, he's gonna... Well, I managed to beat that out. The one thing I do like about the power plant as opposed to fucking the Seafoam Islands is that power plant is really easy to navigate through. It's fairly straight, as you can see. There's a couple little offshoots where, like, you can see other stuff, but again, there's nothing actually in the rooms. Stop it! Stop healing! Actually, what does it do as next level? Well, every little bit helps, I suppose. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep using strength to beat up on people weaker than me. Although, admittedly, that doesn't... I'm thinking about it, and it should... Zapdos, which, again, it's not going to be a Zapdos, I know, but I always get really excited. Zapdos is my favorite. I love Zapdos. Oh, shit, what will Leaf play doodling? Hey, and critical hit! Alright, just use that for everything, basically. But, oh, don't leave Grovyle out there. This is going to be a Legendary. So we're going to throw out Charizard. I think Charizard... You know what? I'm going to heal up Gyarados as well, because Gyarados... I might end up having to use him. Also gonna keep. Ooh, no, I'm not gonna use a super potion on him. I'm gonna use super potion on, or regular potion on him. And then we'll use another paralyze heal on Gyarados. Just so I have a full contingent. I mean, I say full contingent. I mean 4. I have 4 different Pokemon I could use right now. Who's it gonna be? What the? Feraligatr? That's not a legendary. He's also a water type, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to swap out someone who's not vulnerable to water necessarily. I mean, I guess I'll see if I... Oh, shit dicks! I might have to throw a Grovyle for this. Actually, this is probably a terrible idea. I'm so nervous here. I'm so freaking nervous. My defense is lowered. Thunder Wave. There we go. He's paralyzed, so I will always go first now. I'm gonna. Who is my toughest tanky? All right, Gyarados, you're going back out. You are going. You're not gonna be my best bet, but given everything else, you have like probably the highest defense, the best chance of surviving attacks, which is what I need from you now. Yes, caught a level 50 for Ralligator. I think I might actually. Because now this will work as a backup to Gyarados if I decide to do that, and I may just swap it out naturally, because Feraligatr is really good. We're gonna have to see, if he has what I want. Although, admittedly, Feraligatr is just a straight-up water type, and presumably ice moves as well. So, he won't be able to learn any dragon type, although, technically Gyarados can't learn any dragon type either. The Twister isn't doing much of anything. So what do I want to name him? What do I want to name him? Well, it's not the greatest name, but it's the only one I got right now. Bite of the Munch Clan. Well, and that's the end of the power plant. So now I can go back. We should be about done now. That means, Duck Trio again. I don't know why I got super excited about that. I get super excited about things I really shouldn't. Holy crap. Yeah, I mean, his defense isn't great, so it probably wouldn't have been smart to leave him out there against Feraligatr, but there you go. Heal up all my Pokemon. And then I'm actually going to put, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Grovyle out, and I think I'm going to take the thing off of Zapdos. Because he's level 30, and I think next part I'm going to do a bit of grinding before I go to take on Giovanni. I don't know exactly where. I need to find a good grindy spot, roughly at the same level as these guys are. Because that place wasn't, I was just saying, wasn't cutting it. I mean, really, I would love to off-screen my grinding. I would, but I don't want anyone coming to the assumption that, oh, well, he's just, he's off-screening and he may have had Pokemon die and he's healing them at the Pokemon Center. He's cheating. Like, I don't want it to run any risks of people claiming cheating on me, so I'm going to show every little bit of things that I do in-game, on-screen. So, one last thing I'm going to do before I end this off here, is I'm going to check just real quick. Oh, I can just move Pokemon like that. Okay, fine. Okay, move over here. I'm going to move him over here with Latias. And then I'm going to see if there's any other Pokemon that I might want over there. As, like, backups. So who are all my potential backups? Cubone, I think, would be... How do I have a level 5? Oh, that was the thing that was the thing I got instead of, Ammonite. Right, I need to remember these things. Used him for a little while, so I'll put him over there. Yeah, Larvitar, put him over there. You never know. In case Pupitar dies. And we'll move Suicune over there as well. Now, let's check this guy's summary. Because those stats are quite nice. I mean, I think Gyarados is still stronger, but Torrent is a nice skill, so that might come in handy. Bite slash... Oh, he doesn't know any water moves. I mean, I suppose I could always teach him, Surf, but I don't actually know, and I don't want to look it up online right now. I don't know if he's going to learn any other moves if you get him at level 50. That's not something I think is, ever comes up normally, because you're not going to find a level 50 for Ralligator just chilling in the base game of any of these things. So there we go. So anyway, we have now managed to complete we've completed most of the areas in the game. We are dangerously close to being done with it as well. And I'm going back through every little bit of what I know, trying to think, is there any place I missed? Is there any place I skipped? Is there any place that I just, flat out have forgotten about? And probably go back through and just double check. But, assuming I haven't, we've got one part of, the next part will be, fighting in the gym and a little bit of grinding before to fight Giovanni. The next part will be, trying to make our way through Victory Road. Once we get to Victory Road and unlock that as fast travel, I'm probably going to go back into Victory Road to grind for one last part. So let's call that 3 parts to get to Pokemon League. And then the part after that will be the capstone, hopefully. So, really, really close. And, yeah. I don't know. I might end up off-screening some of it. I really don't want to because, again, I want to avoid any accusations of cheating. But I may have to, depending on how long it takes. So I will look that over. In the meantime, thanks as always for watching, guys. I was Ben, and this was Pokemon LeafGreen Nuzlocke with a randomizer. See you next time, everyone.